Everyone come in. How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Listen, we did our final walkthrough to our new place. Beautiful, panoramic view of the city. I love it. I like it. So I'm going to set the camera up in there as we moving stuff and kind of setting it up. And every now and then just kind of do a little pre-recording, put it all together as one big move. Move it out and then move it in. Places things down and kind of show y'all just a little bit, not everything, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's going to be really nice. I think everything is going to come out great. It's going to take a couple of days to really get everything in there. So Monday morning instead of Tuesday, I'm off. I'm going to get up early Monday and do our workout at 6 p.m., 6 to 7, all right, 6 to 7. Workout to 9. As soon as the doors open up at the office, go up there, get the keys, start loading stuff, putting stuff up in there, taking stuff out the box, putting stuff together. Then when the big movers come and grab the big stuff like the couches and stuff that we might or might not take, and the bed and the big TVs and all this stuff will be placed in the other right way. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being very, very nice. It's going to take about a good week or so to really get settled in there real good, but it's beautiful. I like it. Like I said, windows everywhere, looking over the city and some real nice scenery, nice park across the street. Look kind of down the street, get a chance to see some parts of downtown. Just very, very peaceful, very, very peaceful. And yeah, I like it. That's all I can say. I like it a lot. And a lot of this junk that we got everywhere, a lot of stuff ain't going. I'm telling you right now, if I ain't seen it and looked at it, we don't really need it. Like 10,000 pots of pans that we don't cook on. I'm really thinking about going back through some of this stuff and consolidating and be like, we don't need. I don't know, because we might do some gatherings over there that might be, okay, I'll keep some of the pots and pans, never mind. But it's going to be a great thing. It's going to be a great thing. Even with my studio, I think I have 2 places I can do the studio at. And I think you guys are going to like it, but give me a lot of room to do my little dancing and stuff. All right? Here it is on the day. I got my King stuff on, as you can see, Dolce & Gabbana. That's what it says. Boom, boom. That right there is Versace. That's not Dolce & Gabbana, that's Versace. So I look forward to a lot of stuff going in there. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Y'all come on in, run up the likes if you would. We had a lot of people that had joined the team and then they came off. We got a lot of people that's coming in saying join. Don't want to say anything, so if y'all can say something, let me know you can hear me. What's going on Facebook, IG, YouTube, and TikTok. GG, I see you in there. Y'all gotta let me know you in here, because if not, it's not letting me know. Come on, let me know. Let me know, say hi to me. Now, let me get a report on them oxtails. So, got 2 more left. I know I had 4. They wanted somebody, they ate it. They're like, man, what is this? They don't really eat oxtails, but yeah. Yeah, it's really, 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 really nice. Yeah, I killed that oxtail. Killed it. Facebook, if you're on there, say hello, say something. Say hello. Hey, this is Dennis. Or Denise, or Dennis, or Denise. How you doing? If it's a delay, let me know. I won't know if y'all don't tell me. Gonna talk briefly about, instead of you falling back, it's getting ready to start falling back. Everyone has someone or something that have pushed their weight on you. Oh, you enjoyed watching me eat last night? That has pushed. Hello, Olivia. Hello, Ebony. That has pushed you to a point and you compromised. You was nice with it. Could have said something, didn't say anything. You know, but we're getting older, right? Thank you, Cheryl. And the truth is, we shouldn't have to walk around our jobs and our homes and our churches on eggshells. We all are grown. which means we're going to have our opinion, all right? Also, too, we have to come to the realization we're not going to like everything and everybody. Some things that we deal with in life, how you doing, Queen? Some things that we deal in life with, it has major consequences, but it's always great to have somebody with you as you're facing those things, right? Christina, how you doing? So, in reality is, when instead of us falling back and taking the low road in this season, we're going to take a stand and move forward. Now, here's what, I'm really at this place, and it ain't because I'm 50, it's just because I was always the guy trying to take the L, kiss the baby, shake the hand, be a politician, and I ain't even running for office. Because I really don't want to subscribe in causing friction when it's not necessary. But I come to find out sometimes friction is very much necessary. Sometimes you got to be the first one to throw the blow. I'm just being honest with you. You're not trying to be the violent one, but like I told my boss today, I said, look, man, there's a situation that's been going on for 2 years. I went around this way, I went down that hall, I go this way, because the Bible says when you walk among men, be peaceful as you possibly can. But because I am a king and I'm a man, there's sometimes you got to just be like, you know what? The law is 6 feet within my surrounding can become considered a threat. I ask you to back up, back away, I back up, back away. You come into my swinging or kicking, you come into my beating the dust off of you, that's what's going to happen. Like I told him, I said, man, my check come in whether I got a job or not. And all I'm going to do is say I had a PTSD moment. My military pay always going to come in. It don't care what happens to me at the job. They want to take my pension at the job, we ain't worried about that because I just go ahead and file for Social Security disability. I'm 100% vet. So my money going to get played with. But people who walk up on me, because vets don't fight vets, not the majority of the time. These people who ain't never went through anything for their country, but they want to be all that mouth because they did a few years in the streets. Nigga, you ain't seen what I've seen. I've seen streets and I've seen war. It's different. It hits different. You hearing a shotgun and an AK-47. Nigga, I'm hearing a missile. I'm hearing the IUD blowing up. I'm hearing stuff that'll rock your whole house. You dig? So you got to understand that there comes a time when some people say, you don't want to push the button, you don't want to flip the trigger, let me help you. Not only have I fallen back for a season, but now you about to fall back. Since it's really you that want to keep on pushing the narrative, that you think you got something that important that you got to always be in my face talking or being behind my back like a coward got something to say, guess what? Let's go ahead and cut it all to the chase. We don't like one another. Ain't gonna never like you. Please don't ever like me. But fall back. We both got to coexist in this thing called planet Earth. Fall back. You see me, I see you. I'm not going around, you ain't going around. Just don't come in within my reaching range. I won't come in your reaching range. There's enough space to get through doors and everything else, not to sit there and have to perpetuate and doing all this huffing and puffing. We cutting it out too. No. You got something to say, get it off. That's what I tell people that's around me. You do that. What that is? Oh, I was just reading that. No. What was said or done, what came across your mind? Because y'all, we're grown. I'm grown. I'm 54 years grown. I know we got old fools, and then we got some folk that'll make you look like a fool. I'm the nigga that's both. I'm a fool, and we'll make you look like a fool. We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. Too much money to be made, too much love to be shown, too much ministry to be done, too much helping people that got to take place. And if you keep on being the mat that everyone walks on, sooner or later you're going to get extremely dirty and you're not going to have any use of because you're so filthy, don't nobody respect you no more. You got to, ladies, listen. And I know you consider the weaker vessel, and I'm not telling you to fight no man, period. You got 911, they got the clickety and the clack. They got the clickety and the clackety. And they got 911. The clickety and the clackety is a whole lot better. But I'm just saying, clickety clackety or 911, right? You're going to have to take a stand. You know that man is a narcissist, he's a liar. He's all these things that you are now fed up with. He done burnt you a couple times. He done did everything underneath the sun, and you just keep on buying into this thing. I can change him. He gonna change. He a good man. Not that he ain't a good man. He just ain't good for you. Not that he can't change. He just not supposed to change for you, because you've allowed things to go on for so long that they have become comfortable. And listen to me, ladies. Listen. When a man is not challenged and he becomes comfortable, then he becomes territorial on what he's comfortable with. So if he feels like he can keep on doing what he's doing and know that you ain't gonna do nothing but fall back, then he's gonna become territorial when you try to make a stand and say, hey, will you stop that? And all of a sudden, he's gonna become very defensive and protective of the thing that's hurting you and not the person that's being hurt. That's why he put hands on you. Because you came after what he was comfortable in doing. He was comfortable in drinking. He was comfortable in cheating. He was comfortable in being a narcissist and a liar because you kept on letting him get away with it over and over and over again. That when you finally got enough boobs to go ahead and deal with it and say, man, I'm tired of it. You're not going to do this to me no more. All of a sudden, what you talking about? And you quote unquote, bucked up to him. You bucked up against what he loves now. Because what you've allowed him to get away with so much in doing, he has made it his wife. Whoa. Damn. I'm going to let that soak a little bit. I'm going to let that soak a little bit. Now, Christine, I know you're going to say that you have God and you're a strong woman, but it ain't good for you to be alone. You can be strong, but you ain't got to sit there and be alone. You don't have to. And I know you're going to say, my mom, my aunties, all of them, and now they're 80, and they've all said they regret saying that. So I know you're not 80, but listen to wisdom. Yeah, that's cool in what you're saying for right now, but there's going to be somebody that's going to respect for who you are and allow you to be 1,000% feminine, but yet also be respectful. And I'm going to tell you honestly, Christina, you to every woman, y'all need to go into the gate with the standard of standing, period. Not standards of all this bull crap about what you don't want to do, won't like to do, because in time things change. But what should not change is your standing. Let that nigga know right out the back, listen, I stand up for myself. Whatever that looks like. Just know, getting this number, hollering at me, taking it to the next level, I might change some things about stuff I will and will not do with you, but what I ain't gonna change is me standing for me. Now I'm gonna give you all of me. I'm gonna pour every ounce of who I am into you. Nigga, you wanna own me, own me. You wanna run it, you wanna run it. You wanna choke and grab it, do all that. But I promise you, on God, when a situation arises, we're not waiting to talk about it. We're gonna talk it because I'm not gonna allow you to take my mind into all these different places, making me think all these different weird thinkings, and gotta figure out all these different weird ways of figuring out stuff. We're gonna talk about it right in that moment. And if you cannot be a conversationalist to deal with controversy in the moment, we're not compatible. I don't care how much the plug goes in the hole and electricity come out. Y'all know what I'm saying? I don't care how much we like the same movies and eat the same food. Let me tell you what we used to say back in the day on the streets. Conversation rules the nation. Most of your deals you make in life don't come from the product. It comes from the conversation. Them beautiful roses and stuff is the product. But what can really set the tone is the conversation before the roses. And when the roses show up, that's just an accent piece. What really got you was the mouthpiece. If your husband, your boo, your king, your so-called alpha cannot reason in controversial conversation, leave him alone. Because I promise you, the argument is coming. After y'all get through breaking whichever one y'all want to break one another's back, and coochie and penis is everywhere, and everybody loving everything, and everybody having fun, and oh girl, check it out, he got me a ring, I'm about to get. When you get through all of that nicety stuff, there's going to be a conversation of something that somebody don't like. Something that somebody done did. Cell phone was left on the bed, you didn't think she was going to text, and she did. You didn't think you got a cell phone in your visor, that nigga don't never check the visor. All of a sudden you forgot to take it off a ringer and off a vibrating. And he ended up finding out you got a whole nother phone, whole nother account. You're going to have to be able to conversate about that in the moment. We're not putting nothing on. We're not going to go from 1 to 10 either. We're going to calmly, gradually go up to 10 if it has to be. But 10 is not going to be the abuse. 10 is I'm standing for me. Period. I'm not standing alone. You're with me, nigga, to the end, but I'm standing for me. In other words, the mind games are over with. And ladies, you are the only one that can control the level and degree that a man can have over your mind. Are you understanding? And I'm telling you right now, I subscribe 1,000% that if he's really a king, he's really what he says, he deserves ownership. He deserves to own your mind, body, and soul. Next to Jesus Christ and God is your nigga. But you know what I love about Jesus and God? They don't avoid the conversation. That's amazing how we always want to talk to God and Jesus, but the nigga who's going up in you, you ain't got nothing to say. Talk. Or the one that is allowing you that space and time in her life, you ain't got nothing to say to her when she busted you? No, talk. So no more us falling back. It or they have to fall back. Because enough is enough. And you're not going to win every argument. You're not going to win every situation. But we can at least conversate and get it out of our head. If we share something with you, and I'll move on. When you don't allow the thing to be talked about, then it's your fault whenever the conclusion comes up in the person's head. Listen to what I just said, because I said a mouthful. When you do not allow the conversation and things to be talked about in that moment, then it's going to be it's on you. Whatever the brain comes up within the person's head who wanted to talk. Case in point, I want to talk to you about why did you end up buying black before asking me what color would I like to also see in the house. You just took it upon yourself like, is this your house by yourself? And you bought everything black, right? I'm talking about, y'all know arguments start real small, some real petty like that. Why you did? I don't want to talk about it. It's my money. Okay, no, we need to talk. What made you think that this was your house only? See, you're still arguing about what you bought with your money. That's not the argument. Learn to listen. See, you don't know how to have conversation in controversial moments because you're still trying to defend the money you spent on the color you bought. Listen to what he's saying. So when did you think this was your own house where you can go buy black curtains with your money? You keep on still getting the damn black curtains with your money. Let's talk about what the real problem is. This ain't your own house. That's what he's trying to get you to understand. This is ours. So let's talk about why it's not ours when you went to the store and bought your desire. Now you wanted me to accept what you bought in our house with your money. Keep the receipt, boo. Because everything ain't gonna be black. There is a level of compromise. There's some areas that we put some black here as accent, or maybe it's the main color and we put blue or gold as accent throughout the rest because this is ours. That's why I tell y'all women, stop letting niggas move into your house or your apartment because that's how you're gonna control the narrative while he's in there. Then when he tries to become comfortable, now he's about to become territorial over your place that his name is not on the lease of, over your place that when he gets tired and y'all fuss and argue, he can leave because he ain't got no responsibility that he has to be on his credit. Your place that when he sit up here and break up with you, but ran up your electric bill, ran up your light bill, added some cable options on there, got Netflix, got Hulu. You wouldn't even think about no damn Netflix and Hulu. This nigga move in, that nigga didn't even have a Netflix account to add it on the TV. He set up here and got it in your name because it's your house. But he tried to act like it was his while he was there until the breakup. Now he gonna give it back. That's why you don't let no nigga move into your house. Y'all go get one together. Y'all go get one together. Thank you. Yeah, let's tap, tap, tap. Y'all, while y'all listening, multitask, tap, tap. Y'all know I'm talking good. I'm putting my cash app up here. You understand? So y'all pay attention, because I know some of y'all making some good comments and everything, but y'all pay attention because this is what you need to hear. Because this is what has been
very great about you women that us men have discovered. That you really don't like to argue and y'all don't like drama. You really don't. You really don't like to feel like you have to stand in your femininity that looks masculine because of your tone and your character of about to go off on a nigga. You really want to stay that beautiful, whatchamacallit thing, you know what I'm talking about? You did. You don't want to have to show that other side. So you kind of, okay, all right, well, don't let it happen again. Don't let it happen again. Nigga, how many don't let it happen again do we get? And for some of us, we found out it's an unlimited supply. We just move it around. Don't cheat on me again, okay? Don't take my money again, okay? Don't beat me again, okay? Don't be a narcissist again. We just move it around. It's still the same damn thing. Can you stop doing this that's hurting me in any area of my life? Don't come too quick again. I mean, damn, from the bedroom to the laundry room, to the car note, to the bills, to the kids. I always got to end up reminding you, stop doing it again. Well, we know as men that we have an unlimited well of supplies of y'all falling back. But what happens when you snap? It ain't good to let all that build up and you snap, boo. Now, you 20 and 30s, this ain't making no sense. This is like a jet that's flying over your damn head with your silly, goofy self. Listen, pay attention. Some of y'all looking at your nails and doing your hair. Pay attention. You too damn young like to listen to this. You better listen to some wisdom from a man who's going to tell you what your nigga doing to you, and then you going to remember this old nigga told you. Somebody got the nerve to call me old. So here we go. Address it in that moment, and how low can I get your number? Let me ask you a question. Instead of asking for his credit score and how much money you make and where you work at. How do you handle controversy, situations, conversations, and difficult things that take conscious thinking and intellectual responses that comes up and arises after the how-low, the sex, and a couple of movies, a couple of roses, a couple $100 dinners. Now we have our first argument. Do you talk about it in the moment? Do you put it off later? Do you honestly say you really have anger issues? Oh, no, I'm kind of nigga that. Let's address it now. We ain't putting nothing off. Really? Yeah, okay. Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Why do you think you got to always be the one to pick where we go? It's my money. Yeah, it is your money, but is this something that we are doing together? Or is this something that you're doing by yourself? Well, why can't you just sit back and shut up? And I mean, I ain't got time to talk about that. Stop. You remember you just told me like 5 minutes ago, you're the kind of person that knows how to see. Okay. I had to tell somebody something shocking too. If you really want to know what a person's thinking, what will you say? Get them drunk and they'll tell you. If you really want to know how your mate thinks about you, get in an argument. And the first time you call you a B or H, or the first time you call them a no good nigga, old lazy nigga, that's what they really think about you, even when you hitting it hard, even when you finding that G-spot, even when you making that nigga's nuts about to go off. But how you really feel about him, he ain't no good, he a nigga, he's sorry. What he really feel about you, you're a dog, you're a horse, you're a cow, you're a pig, all those derogatory words that I can't say without getting violated on. You just asked him 5 minutes ago, when you asked him, why do he think he got to be the one picking everything? Because it's his money, he the one paying. Why don't you just be quiet and worry about, I don't feel like talking about that. Then if you can't talk about what we're going to eat at all the times that you choose, you're not going to be able to talk about conflict of interest when it comes to, maybe one day I might cheat on you. Maybe one day I might sit there and lie to you. Maybe one day something might come up where it's just not pleasant and it really hurts you and pisses you off. So if you can't talk about why every restaurant has to be picked by you because you're paying for it, and I'm saying if we are eating, can't sometimes we make the decision what we gonna eat at? And you telling me to be quiet and you want to talk to me about it right now, babe, I just tested it. Who you told me you was is not who you really are. So I think we need to kind of just slow down the relationship thing, and let's really, really, really get to know one another, like for real, for real. I mean, yeah, time is going by, we ain't got a lot of time to waste, but what I ain't supposed to do is deal with a nigga who can't talk, period. See, ladies, let me share something with you. The abuse comes because he can't talk. The cheating comes because he can't talk. The narcissist comes because he can't talk. He can only lie. He can only come up with things. He can only make things pleasant for him in the moment. But he doesn't know how to communicate. And what he learns this from is his mother, who tells him, shut up, go in the corner. Shut up, go in the room. Shut up, go outside. Don't talk to me right now, I'm tired. So the only woman that he would ultimately respect, majority of his childhood to adulthood, told him to shut up, move, shut up, sit, shut up, go. Now you're coming saying, let me talk to you. Because that's right, it is behavioral. And anything that's behavioral was learned before you showed up. Listen to wisdom. Anything that's behavioral was learned and mastered to a certain degree before you was even in existence in the picture. So you have to get him to unbehave or unlearn that behavioral way and learn a new one. And men do not like to unlearn. I just told you. Once we master something, we get comfortable, we then want to take ownership. Now, I don't know why everybody falling off and act like what I'm saying ain't saying on Facebook ain't true. Because when y'all niggas gonna need a counselor, don't call me, because I am a certified counselor. You're getting your counselor. Your $175 is my donation to you. This 30 minutes I'm talking to you all, I'm not gonna charge you the $150 that I normally charge. You're getting this because I love you and I'm tired of seeing the situation going. So we always talk about if you're tired of seeing something, then help out in it. Let me help you out. If he cannot conversate, forget love languages of boo, you fine, you sexy, titty boo. That ain't conversating, that's complimenting. Learn the difference. One is conversating, where we go in depth about the situation and intellectually come up with a resolve. Another one is a compliment. Look nice tonight. Look beautiful. Front legs look on point. Chest is good. Titties good. Booty good. Abs good. That's compliments. That's not conversation. That's not conversation. It's not conversation. You got to talk. All things revolve around communication. All things. Sex is a conversation. Buying a house is a conversation. Having children is a conversation. Hell, some niggas don't even know that you don't even want to have kids until after you done got knocked up and not even knocked up, but that back broke about 5 or 6 times. That nigga done went super deep in you, and then he finds out you don't even want to have kids. He finds out you had a whole hysterectomy. He finds out that your tooth attached. Like, but baby, I want some more kids. I'm on my 3rd one already. I ain't trying. Well, I don't even have one. I want. But take care of mine. No. That's a choice if I take care of yours. Tell that baby daddy take care of his. I want my own. And it's kind of a little bit kind of deceptive not to come into that right off the bat too, by the way, ladies. Whether you want to have them or not. And hello. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, do you probably have kids? Yeah. You want to have kids? Yeah. No? Yeah, no? Okay, I'm not. Wrong. I'm sorry, wrong person. Damn, you finally. Nah, I ain't trying to have them. And I can explain the reason why. I gracefully raised my 5. I'm raising my grandkids. Everything is great. But at my age, I don't want to be called the dad, pawpaw, the pawpaw dad. Nigga ain't gonna know which one to call. So boom, boom. Now, me personally, I can start all over. But I'm just saying, we didn't have that conversation. And hello. And the reason why some of y'all women don't want to talk, because now you become like men. You're mute. Because don't no man want you talking, don't no man give you opportunity to say nothing, and now you bought into that bull crap. So you got 2 mute niggas trying to sit there and come together and want one another to know one another. How am I gonna know you? And stop avoiding the fight. See, when you avoid fighting with me or arguing with me because you don't want drama, bye. Because I don't know how the way you're gonna live on planet Earth with no drama. It's impossible. You got drama everywhere you go, but you don't want it in your house. No, you don't want to have to deal with conflict of interest. Stop saying that you don't deal with drama. I'm not afraid of too much on earth, but I'm really afraid of women who don't deal with drama. I'm scared of you, because that means you got a Lorraine Bobbitt in you somewhere. You got to burn me and tie me up and put caramel and honey and butter on me and let ants eat me to death. Because if you don't have to deal with drama, that means you don't have to deal with your anger. I know what you're saying when you're saying it, but stop saying it, because words got power. If you ever tell me you don't have to deal with drama, stay the hell away from me. You're a human. Nigga, you bring drama. What you mean you don't have to deal with it? That means you don't have to deal with yourself. You are drama within yourself. Since we all know ain't nobody perfect, guess what? With your no perfect drama tale. Nigga, you drama. What you mean? What you mean? You just be honest. You just don't want to have to deal with certain types of drama. I got you. But drama comes with life. Communicate. Here's the problem. If you get somebody who can learn to communicate, then the drama is a benefit. Because, baby, the makeup is always better than the breakup, you dig? the rubbing iron sharpening iron that you ain't, I don't want no yes woman. So it's going to be a little drama. It's going to be a little friction of you saying, no, baby, we're not doing it that way. We cannot do that. It's not healthy for this family. I'm standing on the principle of our family. You're thinking single, you need to come over here and mingle and be with the program. Nigga, because we're not single no more. We understand one another. We not single. Yeah. Even the Bible says if you just want to have a day of peace, agree swiftly with your enemy. But I'm not your enemy. I'm your husband. I'm not your enemy. You not my enemy. You my boo. So don't be agreeing with me quickly because you're gonna make me think like we not friends. Why the hell would you even love your enemy like that and be asleep with them? Ooh, man, that's a whole other topic. I don't want to talk about that. So all you all that don't want to deal with drama, stay off my life. Get away from me. I don't trust you. No, you are assigned by the devil himself. Yep, you are the devil's twin sister. Stay away from me. Because even God likes drama. He says, watch what the Bible says. God becomes a very present help. That means he shows up in the midst only in the time of trouble. He inhabits praises, but he becomes present immediately when some drama kick off. God loves drama. He's like, I'm the drama fixer. Where the drama at? Because all it's going to take is a word, some communication. Don't let what you've been through in life cause you not to have nothing to talk about. You just want to sit back, ride through life, and enjoy it. No, we're going to talk. It gets in depth of it, and if I can add on to that too, because that's a great foundation. Difficult conversation gets to the depth of the importance of the topic. It also allows you to be transparent and vulnerable. So that's the whole point about communicating. Can you really talk from a safe place? If I cannot talk from a safe place to you, why am I giving you cool and why am I giving you pee? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Why are you giving me that cuckoo and I'm giving you the DD? Come on now. But I don't feel safe. Well, guess what? I might not feel safe enough that you might not give me the herpes. You might not give me the AZs. You might not give me the HIVs. If I can't trust to have a conversation, how do I know you ain't dirtying it around up in here? Just saying. I had a safe conversation today and realized we didn't desire the same thing, so decided to no longer date. Right! When you, man, that's powerful. Wow. This person just said they had a conversation with somebody today, and it was in a safe environment to speak their truth, their vulnerability, being authentic. And from it, one discovered, we're not on the same place of desire, so we could part our ways. Like we came together peacefully. And that's how conversation is supposed to be when you are in an environment where both parties feel safe to be transparent. That's real conversation now. See, I know what we used to our mamas beating us. Tell me what you did. You know, I'm going to bust you in your mouth. And all this threatening. And then you like, nigga, I ain't supposed to tell you nothing. You already threatened to bust me in my mouth for talking? And then if I don't say the right thing, you gonna still bust me? I'm you. Versus, listen, you're gonna still get this butt whooping. But I need you to tell me what was in your head when you was thinking about doing what you were doing. Or did you even think at all? Let's talk about this. Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna bust that tail. But we need to come to a conversation. We need to come to an understanding of what really took place. But Dad, what I did, woo. Okay, all right, woo. Okay. But you do know there's consequences with that, right? Okay. Now listen, now I'm gonna give you corporate points. I'm gonna spank you now. But I'm not doing it because of the fact being what you told me. I'm doing it because of the outcome of what you did. And I'd rather spank you, whoop you, beat the hell out of you, than let the cops judge you or the judge turn back around and sentence you. There is a consequence behind what you did. Bow. And don't do it no more. Now, we can talk. This is what I'm going to suggest. Next time, before you do it, now that you know Dad is reasonable in my conversation with you, and you still in a child's place and I'm in our place, before you go do something again, you don't really know what the consequences will be, holler at you. I'll let you know that's a beating, that's a punishment, that's your iPhone taken away from you, or nigga, that's you can get at the house. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be real, or you know what? As a grown person or growing up, I'm gonna let you eat that one. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And when it comes down to it, that's your 5 choices that I get a chance to choose from, that you get a chance to choose from, by the decision you're making to do, not the conversation you're having me with. Because I want you to feel safe that you can talk to me as my child to your father, like I talk to God. Woo! I'm supposed to say it. If your children and your spouse cannot talk to you like they talk to God, you're the wrong person to be in their life. You're the wrong person to be in their life. Damn it, I didn't have a conversation before you came on live. You know what I did? I embraced, I cried, I kissed, I prayed, and I let it go. The human me still want to feel kind of funny about it, but because we talked, we cried, we embraced how my father would me, I embraced, we prayed, and I let go. To God be the glory and do it all. I've learned to trust. If I can talk to God like that, I should be able to. I let y'all in my life. Why y'all think I'm him like I am? Why you think I'm so open to y'all and talk? I don't care about these little old trolls and I slap back at them when they come through. It's because I'm real. I'm transparent. I'm me. Y'all make me feel safe to be me. And you know what? If you didn't make me feel safe to be me, I'm still safe to be me. This is a whole nother, this ain't nothing but a damn algorithm and giving us ability to be able to be in one another's house. A lot of y'all real, a lot of y'all fake. I'm not going to get caught up and try to figure out who's real and fake. I'm just going to talk. And I'm going to come from a transparent place. And I don't care what people say, he flash, he this, that, and that. You don't know me. Nigga, I am flash. I'm supposed to be. When I was broke and dull, did nobody say, oh, that nigga broke and dull. I always want to talk bad about the accomplishments of others. You cannot make me feel bad coming from the mud. You cannot make me feel bad about my accomplishments. Let's have a conversation. Have you ever ate the kind of sandwich I just described to y'all yesterday? So when I pulled that $169 for 4 oxtails out, I ain't no broke nigga because I ate the heel. Sometimes that's all I had. And had to put that in the broiler. For y'all young folk, that's how we toasted our bread. Sometimes I had the heel, which is, for y'all young people, that's the butt end of the bread. The heel with some shades of butter, called butter bread. So I went from bread to butter bread. Then some days I had the heel with some butter, and they put some sugar on it. I had called sugar bread. Then you know it, the heel with some butter, some sugar, and threw some syrup on it. I had a syrup sandwich. Now, nigga like me, paid and rich, I can order my food from Utah and get me 4 big old huge softball-sized red oxtails from Les, L-E-S, barbecue, BBQ.com, L-E-S, BBQ.com. He ain't sponsored me, but the nigga can cook. That dog can be red. And I said right here and ate that with no regret. And I didn't give a damn about anybody talking about, he boys, y'all, you didn't have to do all that. There's people there in the world that's hungry. And they're going to be that after I get through belching. And they're going to be that after I get through feeding them this weekend or next weekend. They're going to still be that because that's what they're doing. But what you ain't supposed to make me feel like I'm bad, that when I was almost homeless, when we were hungry, didn't have a damn thing in there, that I'm going to sit up here and not enjoy my accomplishment that I can eat. Man, you can these nuts. Now, that's a real conversation. And I would take back, listen, I would take all of your criticism and your reply back, because you have a right. You have a right. But let's be intellectual about it now. Come with reason. Because as you're saying that there's homeless people while eating here, how many did you feed today? While you worried about what I did today, let's start who has the criticism. So you want to criticize, but let's start with the one who has the criticism. So since you say I should have taken my food and went and fed the homeless today or yesterday, did you do that yesterday? Because it was a Thursday. And I don't know a damn charity organization that feed anybody on a damn Thursday unless it is a person or a organization that do it 7 days a week. Because Thursdays, if you know anything about feeding the homeless, you don't feed them on a Thursday. You feed them on the weekend. Because during the week, they got places to go that they can eat at. It's the weekend that the places are shut down. That's how I know you don't feed nobody, nigga. Come on, be intellectual now. You gotta be smarter than the smart nigga in the room. And I'm the dumbest one in there. Yeah, Jesus said that, lady T, your shoe, you Jesus. No, I say Jesus. I know I know y'all think the J came before the Y and the J didn't come to 1816. That's another thing too. All you real smart niggas, when you let me know who was there when the alphabet first came out, to say what letters was and wasn't, then I might buy into your theory. But don't nobody know when the damn J came out. Like you don't know when the A came out. When the damn A came out. When the B come out. And we say we believe in Adam, who knew all things. Y'all stop that. Y'all buying into theories that Jesus is really Yahshua, Yahweh, Yahshua. Y'all, man, if y'all don't, boy, I choke the hell out of you. I swear to God I will. Well, in all of our findings, nigga, you ain't even went nowhere. You going off of Google and a book. I've traveled and been overseas. J's were out, like A's were out. Don't buy into the conspiracy. You making God look like he dumb and Adam didn't know what the hell that a J, juice. We don't say yash. We say juice. Jigger. Jiggling. I don't want no breasts that's yiggling. I don't want no yiggling breasts. I want some jiggling breasts. Give me jiggling. Y'all keep the yiggling. And I know Eve had some breasts because Adam said, woo, girl, you naked. You naked. I see the jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. You didn't say I see the yingling. I see them jugs. I see them Gibraltars. I see them juice holders. I'm just saying. I got a doctor's degree for a reason. Don't come at me. Because can't nobody tell me, it was 1868. Who do you know that's in 2024 that lived in 1868 that can verify that? Come on, I'm waiting. Because last time I checked, Adam was the one who named all things. He called shark jaws. That's jaws. You can say yaws. Y'all be like Crips and Blood. Y'all being like gangsters. Crips can't say blood, blood can't say Crip. So any word that starts with a B, the Crips make it with a C. The Bloods, any word starts with a C, they say it with a B. We ain't gangsters. What the hell? Oh, you get ready to crack it up. No. Lady T, I'm not. No. I am kind of throwing some little cap at you a little because you said what you said, but I know you agreed. I know. I can tell the way you was typing it. That's how she's agreed and everything. But I'll be honest with you. Unless you done did study and went over there and really walked, all alphabet letters was made by Adam. Period. Point blank. So I don't know how y'all gonna refute that because if you're gonna refute that the J didn't come out to 1869. You don't want to call Jesus because that's Western. Well, they didn't just call him Jesus. They also called him Wonderful. They also called him Counselor. C was already out, right? They called him Counselor. They called him Mighty God. So, call him. Just call him. That's all I want you to do. Call him. I don't know what you do. You know the one name that we don't never want to debate that with though, because just follow. So we'll jump on Jesus, right? But we won't say that James, James, who followed Jesus was James. I'm just saying, let's have a conversation. The only time we want to jump on J is about Jesus, Yahweh, Yeshua, Yahshua. And then we want to talk about Joseph, is Joseph. But James, who's walking with Jesus, John, who's Jesus' cousin, we don't say Jan, James. I'm just too dumb. I'm sorry. I'm just dumb in the room. My bad. Somebody started calling him Yamim this week. Calmed my spirit, the breath. Okay, hey, call him Yamim. I still call him Jesus. He kept me from locking somebody up the other day. I'm sorry. Yeah. And y'all do know that Christ ain't his last name, so y'all stop calling him like his last name was Christ. No, Christ knew who he was, what he was, the anointed. If you want to be technical, his name was Emmanuel, God with us. And the evil's out already. Let me stop. Because that's what the angel told Mary. His name is Emmanuel, but you will call him Yeshua or Jesus because he will be the savior of his people. But his name is Emmanuel, which means God with us. I mean, I'm just the dumbest thing in the room. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great time. Y'all like my clothes? Some of y'all gonna see it's colorful. Nigga Pops were colorful. Bang, bang, bang. Color coordinated. But yeah, I'm colorful. These pants come from a $3,000 suit. This shirt right here is about $1,700, $1,800. Them shoes down there is about $3,500. So I'll be colorful, but I'm a rich nigga that's colorful. I'm just saying. And if you got on nothing that's over what I just said, shut up. Shut up. I was gonna talk about what somebody else can afford and you can't get it. Y'all don't never hear me on here talking about you broke niggas. So stop talking about us rich niggas. Because I used to be broke before. Have you ever been rich? I lived in both worlds. Hey. Can I pay your car loan? Why would I pay a car? Can I own your coupe? Bring that right here, lay down. Get all of my concubine and everybody else have fun. Get you prepared for me. Let me own everything about you, sign up all your investments and all of what you own over to me because I'm yours now. But actually you're mine, right? Because I'm a king. So I need everything. I mean, y'all pay for it. Sure will. I need all your 401k, all your investments, all your RAs, all your wealth, everything transferred over to my account. I got you. What king doesn't take the wealth of the person that he owns, or that he has rule over, or that is in his castle? Even the queens he chose, their dowry came with them. Because kings didn't choose a queen that didn't have a dowry. It didn't have some worth or some wealth. All that came with them. Guess where it went? It didn't go in her account. It went in his treasure. So yeah, I'll pay your car. I'll pay your house. I'll pay your car. Just make sure everything's in my name. We good. Yeah. No, not our name. Because our name is my name. Yeah, our name is my name. My last name goes with yours. Good. We ain't doing that hyphen. All right, let me get off here. I got to do some packing. You know, I'm going to share. I can eat all of that fat dog oxtail. I'll put the cookies with oxtail. I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it. And I know it says cook it low and slow. I'm going to put mine in the oven. Cook it high and fry. Let that sizzle get to it, baby.